Okay, my mic's on. I get almost a taste that I'm a weirdo. It's been since I've played this game. You know what? I'll make my own survival world. Yeah, it's been so long. Oh shoot, I just realized it's creative, like I'm not thinking. Wait, let's see. I gotta name this something fancy or else I'm gonna completely forget it exists. Because if it isn't fancy, it doesn't exist. Oh, fuck, I can't focus. I'll just check my lists. I probably have something relevant there. Oh yeah, fuck, I don't have any lists right now. Forgot I reset my iCloud or something. Not either. Guys, let's literally... God, I'm a dumbass. I need to call it something fancy, Ruby. What are you going to do over the weekend? I guess play? I'm gonna write a bit too. I might try to cook something, but I really have to focus on another thing I've been cooking. If we were able to see each other after I got my second COVID shot, that'd be actually pretty awesome. Okay, let's see. Ruby. Yes, Ruby. What's the next word? I don't know. What the fuck is that guy doing? No, I have one, but I don't know, apparently 2 makes me extra safe. I don't know, you always have to take 2. Yeah. With synonyms for world, that sound fancy. Synonyms world. In that case, I should probably take 2. Yeah, they're gonna make you take 2 whether you want it or not. Oh no. Sure, that'll work. Star. Fuck. There's no significant meaning around this name. I just need to put something fancy so that I don't immediately... No? We ain't no pussy. We always go hard. Remember... How do I... Offline. Ew. Oh, I thought that said cheats. I was just like, bruh, I'm doing something for you, and you're gonna remove those. World type. No, you're gonna have to take 2 shots. Like, when you do those, you're gonna need to take the shots. Okay, resource packs active. My packs. I will oh my fucking hell. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna go OG. Just wait. I'm gonna change my controller. This one's got. What? No! Cancel, please? Thank you. Don't cancel the stream because one of my controllers is about to die. God, I need to pay more attention to this crap. I'm like the only one using it, so I have no excuse to if these things die. Well, then again, said there was like 1 battery earlier. I only ever do it. Just magical power of bad timing. Anyway, you're probably gonna see a lot of that. Of me getting aggravated over that, so create. There shouldn't be any. I wonder what's gonna happen because I put those modding. Wait, no, not modding things. I actually forgot. Oh yeah, experimental features. Let's go. I will never like these fucking berries. They are the bane of my goddamn existence. I hate how I have to focus on keeping this fucking thing like in the same location. Like I have to hold. I can't just be like, okay, I have my head in the right location. It's not gonna move anywhere, is it? Key. Oh, this is spruce, yes. Spruce, best wood. After 2 trees, we'll get our stone materials and head out. Kill some sheep, or find the village to hopefully get a bed. Okay. Craft all. People say don't dig straight down. Pussies. I also don't want to dig too much straight down because then I'm going to have to use some of my cobblestone to dig back up. I've got to remember that these tools are only for myself right now. But then again, I'm going to probably make multiple furnaces. Yes, diamonds. So tired. I feel sad that I'm gonna have to fucking buy new controllers. I hope it doesn't affect me too much. Oh, by the way, I'm starting to like save up my money. I'm gonna, once I have $200, then I'll start having my own money. Actually, 300 if I could get that much. I highly likely won't, but you know. So I went 300 so that I could get 2 trips for us. Dang. Sad life. That. Okay. Oh wait. Let's get 1 furnace. Should I get a boat? Yeah, 1 boat, why not? But I almost got the stuff I need to ascend Xiangling to phase 2. To max her to level 50. I just need to defeat the Pyroregistine twice. The Pyroregistine's, to be honest, easy. Like, most of the materials in the game are actually really easy to farm. Well, boss-wise. I know I'm probably saying that from experience from doing the thing multiple times, but almost every boss is easy to kill. I think the only boss I could say, well, there's only 2 bosses for like materials I think that are a bit difficult, and that is the Geo boss, which you are required to bring a Claymore character for. It isn't that hard, but like it could easily goddamn kill you. And being required to bring something is a bit annoying. Kind of reminds me of Oceanid. And then there's Oceanid. So the only characters you probably are gonna need to farm stuff for, well, that you're gonna have trouble with boss drops is Oceanid and Geo Hypostasis. The other ones are pretty easy. I think the easiest is probably Anemo, because every reaction you do is super effective against it. God, you scared me. Anemo's an element that's super effective against everything, and Geo is like this weird element that's like, well, it doesn't really have anything it actually hurts you. Like for some reason, if a boss is affected by Geo, you're not gonna get crystallized. It's only from your reactions you get crystallized. But I think that makes sense because holy crap, how many shields you'd get from hitting a Geo enemy. It'd be practically impossible to lose to it, you know. It'd be practically impossible because wait, does Anemo give you Geo shields? I don't remember. Let's just check what Anemo does with Geo. I know it does some sort of speed thing. I think it does some sort of speed thing. Whether that is true or not. It's sad how I only need Geo characters to defeat the Geo boss. Oh, Jinyan is also one, but if anything, I think Noelle is technically the best for the Geo boss. I don't think she does super effective damage, well, does any damage to the Geo boss, but she definitely will destroy the pillars easily. The way you beat the Geo boss is simply by using Claymore characters, because rocks and stuff, not all of them are considered like Geo like element, but holy, that's lucky. But most Geo, like all of them can be defeated by Claymores. You won't do super effective damage, but like against Geo constructs, like the weird things that, you know, most Geo things pop up. Yeah, you could choose between Jinyan and No, I don't think you really should use Geo against Geo. Like, Geo isn't something I bring a Geo... Like, the Geo Hypostasis I don't bring my character Albedo to. Like, there's, like, only one character that I think would be good as a Geo character. To fight them. Now that I think about it, I might be a dumbass if I try to go there. Yeah, Zhongli. He's not the only reason I'd say that he's a good character against that is because Geo does have super effective damage against Geo constructs, but that doesn't mean you have super effective damage against the Geo element, if that makes any sense. And Zhongli is great at, like, breaking Geo constructs. I say he's the only one because the only thing you could really use a Geo character in the Geo boss fight is to break the constructs. You can't do damage to it. It will literally go immune. If you fight fire with fire, it will... Like, if you fight pyro with pyro, then it's gonna be that. Yeah, enemies that... I like that, do that. And Geo's like a weird case. To say the least, in terms of what do you do? Well, how you use it. I think Geo's the weirdest element. Ooh! That was really fucking early. We are 17 minutes in. Half of the time I wasn't even doing it, and we already have diamonds. The fuck? Fuck, I actually am not thinking about it. My brain is empty as shit. Okay, let's block that out because I don't want to get hit by lava. Because lava make me go hurty. Yeah, I think that's the thing with farming. Like, sure, you'll get better, but, like... I feel like the farm has to be somewhat, like, fun. Okay, bop. 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 Maybe if you want to watch. Okay. I could make a diamond sword, but like... that isn't truly helping me progress. Okay. actually don't know how I feel about Genshin farming. Because Genshin farming sometimes feels draining depending on what you're doing. Because I feel like to make a farm good, it should be based on a set chance to get something. Well, no, guaranteed chance to get something. And just, you need to get a lot of it. Because it makes you have something to strive to. You have no, like, it'll maybe come around this time. Around this number of plays, I will have the thing I want. Like, bleh, I really don't like that. The story quests, always at the end, they give you rewards for each part of the story quest, but the end of the story quest, which gives you the best rewards, gives you 60 Primo Gems. The rewards, in my opinion, are incredibly worth it. Especially because they're decent stories, you get to do fun battles, and along with that, they always end up in the end allowing you to use the character from the story. Oh no, I just don't trust myself. Okay. How much iron do I have? I feel kind of bad because I know that I highly likely could get more. No, they're all separate stories. There are different parts of each story. All the stories are completely different. Based around completely different things. My favorite story, personally, is Child's. Wait, no, actually, is it Child or is it Venti? I'm thinking, because Venti's was actually kind of emotional, and that was nice. And also really fucking satisfying using Venti. The first time I actually was able to use Venti in, like, an area, I was just like, holy shit. I think I get why people absolutely think this guy's crazy. I think it's funny when people are like, Sucrose, she can be as good as Venti, and I'm just like, bro. But my Sucrose... Nas... He's like a trickster. He is, spoiler by the way, a god. But you probably already know that Venti's a god because it's like in the first part of the story. It isn't even like a spoiler. And half the time when you think... I think it's funny that like half the time the game doesn't even try to hide that they're gods. They're just like, oh my god, look, how crazy, they were the Archon. They were helping us all along, and I was just like, yeah, I kind of expected that, because, you know, most of the time, they're just, like, fucking rando, who has, like, no status or anything, and just, like, you don't get why they're helping you. Like, I'd never fucking think in a million years that Jean was the Anima Archon, because she has an actual status. All the Archons so far, well, the 2 Archons in the game, have hidden among the characters in the story. Fuck. Who dat? Hello. Like, there was one that... Like, I'm not gonna spoil that part, actually, because... I actually have a feeling you haven't got to that part. I know another friend has gotten to that part, but... Meh. Wayward Bard. Oh my god. you know. ...2021 not vibing, man. But I'm pretty sure by the end of 2021 things will go well. And fucking hell, we're still quarantined and it's like... I don't even remember. It's almost like 2 years. It's already like the second summer. I really pray to God that next summer I get to do something. Though if I get a job, I know I'm probably not gonna be able to do that. Which saddens me, but it's a necessary evil besides. It's like fun for other fun. Like, I'm not going on vacations, but I'll have the money to buy things for myself, buy things to go places, you know, have the money to go places and all that. Oh God. Ugh. My status is literally just in Genshin, ew, Oceanid. Because I have... Yeah, that will be great. I wonder how long it'll be though, like, to get that. Because I know we're gonna have to have a lot of money in our hands. All of us have free time. And a bunch of other things. I have hope though that that day will one day come. It'll probably be like a 1 or 2 week vacation. Maybe we'll all be on leave in some sort of way. Or maybe a natural vacation like what teachers get, like as kids. Okay. I'm not even joking when I say in Genshin I have every single Hydro character. I think it's sad because I don't have Cryo, much of Cryo at all. Like, and I love the Cryo characters, like... My god. Ganyu? Oh my god, she looks so fucking OP. Oh my god, it's bees, how scary. And by scary, I mean not at all. Oh my, what? This is gonna be like fucking different world or something. I'm trying to like pace myself. Well, the thing is, when we like get jobs, I don't actually know when we'll go to Japan. No, that's like Child or Albedo. I realized that Xiao is kinda edgy though. And kinda lost interest. Like, I'm fine with the character looking cool, but like, I feel like Xiao is too much cool. I think a good mix for edgy, like to make edgy likable, is edgy but also kind. No way. Like someone who hides their emotions but is like really soft on the inside. Someone who tries to act all tough but is really sweet. But Xiao's just like, humph, I'm the Demon King or something. That's a dumb idea. It's literally the opposite of what I just said. Conqueror of demons. So I actually kind of wonder how OP are Adeptuses, and I wonder what the strongest Archon will be. So far I know for sure Zhongli is the strongest, at least in like current day. I know that technically Mondstadt has like the Valen stuff, but like, bro, like the fucking Zhongli has like this whole like just army of gods. Like the dude has fucking adeptuses. And like I don't even know how strong they are, but they seem like really OP. Like according to the final battle in Liyue, when you get to it, you'll be like, whoa, adeptuses are so cool. Like, are they like deities or something? Nuz. I don't do spelling bees. Well, I can't really know if I've won a spelling bee since it's been like ages, but if I was, I don't think I've won one. I really hate that they always put the stuff I like at the fucking edge of the map. Ugh. I really wish I found like a pyramid or something. Yes. For this, I plan to beat the Ender Dragon. Because people are like, whoa, you've never beat the Ender Dragon before? And I'm just like, bro, wait. That's not... Beating the Ender Dragon is not a myth. It is possible. Speaking of that, when I have the time, I probably will get AJ to do that. To like play with me. I remember I was trying to spell sky and the spelling was easy until the point where I messed up sky. I think sky is easy though. I just like to imagine what fucking words did they put in the spelling bee? Like, I'm pretty sure just like by the end you're just like, holy shit, how the fuck do you do that? Because some of the words I saw, I was just like, bro, who has ever said this word? And why would you ever need it in a sentence? Meh, I'm pretty sure there are others who messed up as well. Pretty sure it's nothing. Don't worry about it. But like, bro, some of the words they make you spell are just... Like, I'm just like, this is English, right? I didn't like travel to another fucking dimension. Bruh. Okay. Seeds, string, and name tags are semi-useful, so keep those andesite. My dude! Did you just... You bitch! You fucking bitch. You stole my potatoes. Okay, I'm gonna raid these before you, like... Get away from me! Do you want me to kill you? I will kill everyone in the village if you fucking steal my crops. That's fucking right. Mine. Do you have anything good? You probably actually do. Farmers have decent traits. 20 wheat for a single emerald. A genuinely fair trade. Now can you shoo? Shoo shoo. No, if I kill everyone, then I can't trade them, and like, I know they're fucking stealing my materials, but I could get emeralds later and they could actually do something. Bruh, the fuck? You stole my oh, how about... Come here, asshole. They are, but like, they could still give me stuff. Some of them even give you like enchanted armor and trades. Just because they're annoying doesn't mean they're useless. And I know for a fucking fact if I attack one of these villagers, this guy is gonna fucking go... fucking throw hands with me. And that I know for a fact will not end well. He will decimate. No! This is all mine. Don't fucking touch it. Yes. Mine. Thank you. Dang. 1 bread. 2 stone. I should probably steal something from one of these houses. They actually might have a brewing stand. If they have a brewing stand, I could get very much ahead in the game. Beds. Is here. Bed, but it's yellow. Oh, I haven't checked this part. Maybe there could be a blacksmith or something. Imagine if the blacksmith had a diamond. Oh, when you say 7-Eleven, I just instantly think Epic 7. Oh, there actually might be, but... The fuck is he doing that? Am I like delusional or something? Where the fuck is this quote unquote anvil that this dude's using? Oh, it's stupid thing. Stupid. Okay. Ooh, cats. May come back for you later. And by later, I probably mean like 2 seconds because I love cats. I just need... Okay, imagine Minecraft giving you fast food. There's probably a mod about that. There's a mod for everything at this point in Minecraft. People say sex mod Minecraft ironically, but like... I genuinely wouldn't be shocked if that were a thing. There's some really big weirdos out there. And some really big degenerates. Okay, gee, I wonder where I could get water. It is just such a mystery. Oh wait, not water, fish. Past the pretty flower field. We will steal like 3 cats or something. I do not sound like... Holy water is better than bitter water. Isn't holy water just like regular water or something? Well, probably it's like incredibly purified water. I have a feeling that holy water is just really fucking delicious regular water. Did I get my dude? My dude. Let's run. I is zooming out of here. I mean, no harm. Do not kill me. Okay, how about we just... stupid string. Who's using those fucking things that are like as strong as diamond swords? Wait, now, aren't they stronger than diamond swords? Ugh, okay. Okay, we're gonna show this bitch what's what. Okay, I'm a heal. After this, they don't know what's gonna happen to them. This dude, man. Oh shit, where are you? Bruh. I am not doing it in any form. I am terrified of playing creative because I think I suck at creative. No. What are you doing? I could like breastplate. Bop. I am a little pro, man. Okay. We're gonna get everything but the stuff that will make me look normal. Oh shit. Just realized. I'm gonna have swag or something. Okay, we have leggings. Along with that, we have... How much? Oh, I have 11 of that crap? Dang. That's actually really cool. Okay, look, now we have somehow close to a full set of armor. Well, technically we do have a full set, but like, you know. You! It's fucking round 2 with you. Actually, you're not the same guy, but like, I'm taking my anger out on you. You're the guy who almost killed me. Hello, bruh. Just you! Cunt. You bitch. Holy shit, that's a lot. Dude, chill. I'll fucking use that a fucking weapon that's stronger than a diamond sword. This dude, man. If I don't get anything, I will fucking... Oh, wait! That's right. I could look fucking fancy. Also, we gotta kill some of these cows. I'm just farming this sugar, but like... No. I am not gonna need any of this. Well, technically I am. Like in the present moment, no. Better safe than sorry. Where the fuck? Dang. Like cows. I have all the meat in the world. But then again, I keep not bringing the coal. Meh. Oh my god, my vision is actually ass. Oh hey, both my controllers are about to die. How amazing. But, meh. This is a life lesson from playing Minecraft a lot. You can never have enough iron. Then again, then you could repair whatever weapon you want. As much as you want. Honestly, with how much iron I had, I'm actually kind of shocked I never made an enchanted set in one of my worlds. I think I made one with you, bro, but like another world where I had like 10 stacks of like fucking iron from like farming by myself. Yeah, it is, but like getting diamond is incredibly hard. Like I think endgame, in order to get good stuff, you have to have a diamond set with enchanted armor, diamond sword, and if you're really lucky, well actually no, if you're not really lucky, I made sure I got it, get an enchanted bow with infinity. Infinity will always be the best. Oh shit, that's right. I could get an infinity bow right now, technically. Just gotta kill some spiders, and I can make a bow, and then play a game of roulette. Will I win? Ugh, I swear. I forgot how you make it so that when you open the menu, the whole game pauses. I need to remember how you do that. Okay, we have 2 types of that. Cobblestone for no reason. Gravel for no reason. Well, I'm not farming for iron right now, but I'm saying that I'm definitely going to use a lot of iron later. Because iron can be used for a lot of things. An ideal situation in terms of food. I need a lot of buckets to get milk. You know, AJ wanted me to get like 6... I had multiple 64 stacks of cake. Wait, no, I had like 2 64 stacks, like one for me and one for him. He was like in charge of mining and household stuff, and I was in charge of farming. And I made sure that we got our fill. You. I do not like you. Okay. And you're dead. Trying to even drop anything good. They always just drop like an almost broken javelin. It's like, woohoo, I can't do anything with this. Well, actually, can you do stuff with that? How's Animal Crossing going so far between me and AJ? I'm lazy. I haven't been playing it much. I swear, I am going to drown to death because I am a genuine idiot. Okay, 7 fish, 6, whatever that is. I don't like how slow I go up. It's really, I really don't like how slow I go up. Actually, let me see some. Can I just... Okay, no, I have to use some sort of weapon. I'm guessing they have like 2 hit points. They probably have like 2. No, I have to kill them with a sword. They have more than 2. So I want to one-shot them. Like resources, I like my resources efficient. I think it's actually kind of scary though, that when you start drowning, you start going up slower than if you weren't. You know, I actually learned about this fear called thalassophobia not too long ago. It's not like... It's a fear of drowning, but like... It's not really the drowning. But like... It goes into depth why... Like, the fear exists. What's more like... Wait, no, thalassophobia isn't that. The thalassophobia is just... That's just being scared of the ocean entirely. Yeah, I'm just afraid of the ocean. And they're talking about how like when you go deeper into the ocean, it starts to get really dark and you can't really see anything. Like no one's out there. It's like complete darkness. I was just like, dang. I'm glad I don't feel that way whenever I... Ooh, compass. And apparently with the fear of drowning, that what's terrifying about drowning is that not only are you dying, you get to think about it while it happens or something. Treasure map. Treasure maps are stupid. Half of the time, they lead to nothing. And if they do lead to something, it isn't something... It isn't worth the time it is trying to get to the location on the map. Also, I feel like treasure maps should give stuff like from pyramid drops. Because they're like genuinely rare to have something. Well, for the map to be legit. Like that'd make people want to go through the risk of looking for a treasure map. God knows. Okay, you know what? We're going back.
For 25 cents more.
You know, I'm at Mac. What I'm gonna do soon, probably. Since Windows seems to work well with like audio and stuff, I might delete all the stuff on my Mac hard drive and download Crazy Craft and see myself be miserable. Either that or RL Craft, but then again, RL Craft is just, you don't go anywhere with that. There's no way to succeed at that. Like, oh my god, just thinking about this, I'm just remembering this one boss. Like, there's this one boss, I don't know why, it can't get out of my head. It's actually related to this, like, apparently you can only encounter in the sea. Like, in this weather. Oh my god, you gave me nothing. That's called the Kraken, and like it doesn't exist in the water for some reason. It's like fucking flying and drags you in the air and then drops you and stuff, and it's just like hyper realistic and it's scary. Like there's this mod I remember called liking something. And oh my god, that mod scared me, like, so much. I'll actually know, though, what's causing my thing to lag a lot. It is literally just Amori. I think Amori is like 30 gigabytes. And like, I know that's normally not a lot for like a computer, but this isn't like in actual Windows. It's literally a partition on my computer. And the max amount of stuff I could have on that partition is 50 gigabytes. So 30 gigabytes is definitely a lot. I don't like, though, that, like, with a lot of apps, it's just like, I'm not gonna tell you how much space this takes. Even if it will highly likely make me stop whining about the space problem on your thing. Well, yeah, and also, if I'm using Windows, I'm pretty sure OBS will have infinitely less problems. Because along with display capture immediately working, I don't need to like download some weird ass crap like Soundflower just so that audio comes through. By the way, I really wish I didn't have to download anything so audio came through. I really wish it did it by itself. My dude! Okay, now... My dude! Could you have chosen any other door? A-hole. Oh, okay, thank you, and I almost died because your stupid thing. I really need a house. Okay, we'll get the cats and then we'll head out.
You ever see the kids who did the volcano?
You see about the volcano on TV.
Oh, you never seen a volcano?
I think so.
Ever?
No, I mean...
There was always 2 or 3 and I was like, oh, they won.
Isn't the volcano boring, though? Well, it should be boring now. I think enough time has passed for my controller to have charged a bit.
Another superintendent design.
From yourself?
Yeah, not like the big cheese superintendent, but one of the human resources design. I don't know why.
Why? Sorry, my memory is like not good. Why are you saying that? Bruh. Bruh. No, thank you, sir. I will not partake in that. Taking this one. Okay, actually. I am sorry. I don't like to farm before making a house. Oh wait. There's actual farming. It's mine before making a house. No, I mean why? Why are you saying that? What? Oh, how unfortunate. Oh, how cool.
Oh boy.
Oh joy. Where's this stupid cat? My god. These cats, man. Did I get all that fish for nothing? Because that's the only thing you use fish for. It's... Actually, it's kind of okay now, since you can actually just dash into water and get the fish. But like, bro, I don't like drowning. How dumb. I'm not moving. I swear I'm one fucking crazy man. I think this is like... Am I like... What? Also, hello, Mara. I am what? I'm not sure, to be honest. Dang, imagine running out of ideas. Could it be me? Could totally be me. Again, I think for ideas, just think of something random. Not like you happen to be thinking about. Like, oh, this is grain, so I'm thinking of this other thing that's grain. Oh, I don't know. I'll say it's hard to start a conversation, but people who just start conversations with hi just makes me cringe. I don't have a server out. Did I tell you that already? I wish I had a server, but like, bro, I ain't rich enough to buy a realm. Also, I swear to God, if it tries to say, oh, let's just do that thing. No, the broadcast will not be stopped, thank you. Did you? Cancel. Why did you? What? Wait a sec, everyone. Yes, what? What? I am so confused right now. Ugh. Okay. Oh my god, this feels better. So yeah, I think we may or may not have done that for no reason. Not a single cat is in sight. We risked our lives multiple times for a thing that is too scared to show up. It's just like, but I'm shy. Yeah, shut up. I fucking almost died for you. Speaking of cats, there's like a cat near where I live. Like, I know I already have cats in my house, but like, there's a stray cat. At least is it stray? It doesn't really look that dirty. Then again, its fur is slightly rough. There is... let me think. Oh yeah, it was like this orange cat. It was like a weird chubby version of Nina, but that was like a lot more orange. They were like a tabby cat. At least I think that's what a tabby cat. I think a tabby cat is like a really deep orange cat. I am not educated in what type of cats or what. All I'm just like is, oh, that cat's black. It's a black cat. That's an orange cat. That's orange cat. And then there's fucking Chad dog people who are just like, oh, that's a German Shepherd. That's poodle. I'm just like, bro, how do you even remember this? I just see like a black dog and just be like, the dog is black. That's what the dog is. I'm going to do something crazy. I am insane. I am. Oh, God. My dude. Okay, didn't I? What? Oh. Okay, well. There's definitely a reason to throw that away. That was like one more block and that thing is gonna die. I gotta find a place to settle because I have a lot of food, but nowhere to put it. Maybe I could convert my wheat into bread. I'm going good, man. How about you? Dang. Okay, just drop that. I am poor. I just do not have space for anything. I am in so fucking desperate need of a goddamn chest. That is not even funny. Oh my god, that cleared up some space. I feel... Oh my god, I feel amazing. I was terrified that I was almost failed something. Food science is at like a fucking 64, and I just realized, oh shit, one of my assignments wasn't even turned in. It was like a project. I was just like, no wonder. And then I'm upset because I actually did do the project, but like, it's just like, oh, Cammy's weird now. We're gonna say, when you open Cammy, it's gonna show this thingy and all the changes you did, but on the actual thing, the teacher's not gonna see that crap at all. I'm just like, why? There, in Minecraft, there is one sentence that destroys a man. Your bed has been missing or obstructed. In that very sentence, life ended. So what be doing? So what be Geo doing? Oh, I playing Minecraft. Vibing in Genshin. I'm trying to get back in the writing since we last talked. I got lazy. But I'm getting better at it. You don't jump. I feel so bad that I was for a second just like, oh, I have a diamond. I can make an enchantment table. And I realized, wait, I need obsidian for that. And the thing is, you can't get obsidian without a fucking diamond pick. Like, it's physically impossible. You could make a nether portal without a diamond pick, but like, obtaining obsidian, you need a diamond pick for that. I'm never good with cheats, so I'm never like... I'm too lazy to find out how to do a nether portal without, you know, doing that stuff. I need to find a mountain to become a hermit on. Maybe. Is there some decent spruce trees near here? Yes! Spruce, best wood. And now that we have this, the sadness, can I call you on Discord? I'm not using Discord right now. Well, most of my devices actually don't have Discord at the moment. I go to the website and stuff just so I can talk on there. It's only for a little because, let's just say I've been scared of a couple people. But you can still talk to me through messages like regular messaging. I still have that. Oh no, very spooky. I almost call that a cave. Actually... Oh, I don't think you heard me. I'm avoiding someone. As they very much have the intent, I'm thinking, to hurt me, and every time I encounter them, they hurt me, and their only way of getting through to me is Discord. You would say, just block them, but they don't have one account, and they also have a bunch of friends that I can't really control. They very much manipulate my emotions to their advantage, so I'm gonna just stay off Discord for a little. Well, there are times I still might message you on there, like when I go on it. Definitely will be rare, and I'm always on invisible, so no one ever knows now. It's fine, I'm getting over it. Jeez. Fucking scared me. If anything, I'm just waiting for things to die down there. When they forget about me, then boom, I reappear. Well, either that or I learn to deal with it, which is kind of what I'm just trying to do. So how's the book? Do you mean the book I'm writing? Well, actually, it's not really a book I'm writing, just a story. Can you say the name of the book? Is it the Cthulhu Mythos one? Also, wait a sec. To be happy, okay. Unfortunate reality that there is no other relevant things here other than that single village. This is like a little cheat on Java Edition. Oh, that isn't a book. That's one of my characters. I don't even remember what I said about it, but I guess I'll say it here since I'm lazy. I don't want to look it up. If there's any info I didn't say, or info I've already said before, you know why. It's based on a character that I like called Alina from Magi Record. The character is an antagonist in that story, and in my story they're an antagonist too. Not a primary antagonist like there, though. Well, actually, is she a main antagonist, or is she, like... I don't know. She like, exists in the main bad guys. Well... it doesn't matter. Also, if it gets dark, don't say, "Are you okay?" Like, this is the story, and I like to make my characters dark, and you won't know how many characters end up with the same fucking fate that you'll just be like, "Whoa, that's really sad." There was a talented, pessimistic girl who was very hateful. I'm forgetting. I might have named her Kama or something, but I forgot. Because of her pessimistic attitude, and how she seemed to be angry with everyone, and despite her having talent, I'm trying to remember, I don't know yet what I should have talent for. I'm not going to have her be like an artist like she was in Mage Record. I want her to do something else. And people were angry at her for that, and like already being an asshole. The one girl who wanted to be around her thought that she possibly might have something good and wanted to awaken it. And she also looked up to her for her talents. Because everyone got fed up with her and she was shunned from her house. Wait, no. Actually, I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, that was the part you said that didn't make sense. Well, she like had everything. She was... like, even her parents were like, she's really selfish. And she ended up leaving her house first. And then when she tried to come back, they said no. You have to live with your decisions. You can't have everything handed to you. And because everyone else already disliked her, she kind of stayed on the streets. Trying to live off her... like, actually, maybe I'll have her live off the pity instead of just her talent, since even if she has talent, like, if you're an asshole, no. And because of that, and realizing how many people hate her, and she wanted to get back at them. So she wanted a KMS. I'm not going to say the actual word because I don't like that word. She tries the KMS. I don't really have a symbolic way of death or something. Well, attempted way of death. She doesn't die from that. Also. And after she survives, like an attempt, and she goes in the hospital. Yep. The only reason she ends up going to the hospital is because her friend realized she was there and found her in a nick of time. She goes to the hospital, and the only person there is the girl. The K is for kill, and S is for self. There is KYS and KMS, so I'll let you know what that is. I almost said SIU. The SUI word. She tries to do that. Oddly enough, she isn't like a character like written with guilt. Like some people, like I googled it up myself, like try to do that, like to get back at someone. Like some people try to do it to be vengeful or something. Like, you know, I'm gone forever now, and I will haunt you or something, and you'll have to live with the guilt forever of knowing that you killed me. And when she goes to the hospital, she realizes that no one came to visit her, even her parents didn't. They truly did hate her because of how obnoxious she was and just ignorant. And realizing that truly no, because she did it to make people start to care about her, and realizing that they truly didn't care about her drove her insane. She ends up disappearing to go off to find something. You know, she ends up just leaving the village entirely, and her fate is unknown. But she doesn't die from KMS. She probably dies from, like, starvation or something. I think did I make her wish yet? I don't think I have her wish yet. Because I know I have a lot of other characters' wishes. She's still, like, she's existed for a while, but, like, I haven't really, like, focused on her, if you know what I mean. I don't even think you know what I mean by wishes. But if you know about magical girl animes, most of them are just based... Well, it isn't technically based on that, but... Well, wait, no, actually it is based on it, but, like, it isn't exactly the same. Because in my universe, there's, like, 2 different lives someone has. One in their past world where they die tragically with regrets. And the world where... And this other world, where they all have these powers based on their last wish in life, based on those regrets. And commas... Let me think, what would be a good one? Because even to the end, she was still selfish. She has to... Like, though the villagers were exceptionally harsh, and, like, became hateful themselves. Like, Hama focuses on that in her arc in the second world. She could... Not to be edgy, but maybe... wish for others to feel the way she does? No, that's too simplistic. Most of mine have, like, some deep meaning or something very simplistic that ends up being spread out, like, entirely. Oh, foxes don't attack you. Okay, good, they don't. Since she was still selfish to the end, it can't be something like, I wish to be loved. So actually, yeah, the closest thing would probably be to bring pity on others. So what where she could really want her parents to care? Yeah, kinda like that, but like, in the second world, like, they don't have, like, the same things of their previous life. It's kinda like, they were all isekai'd into this in this other world, just like, oh no, where am I? Or something. Well, actually, no, there's only one character that's isekai, and that's Soul, by the MC. Well, actually, I'm gonna have a few others who are isekai'd. If you don't... Oh yeah, you probably don't even know what isekai means. Which is just stories where, you know, the character, you know, awakens in the world foreign to them, and they're just like, whoa, I have no memories. Oh my god, it's PMD all over again. In the second life, she gets to take... Okay, well, anyway, the second world is a lot different, and, like, most of the time, the characters don't really have any, like, emotional connection to each other from the previous world. Like, it's actually kind of rare. Like, unless they're, like, twins or something, like, bonded by fate or something. I know I have, like, 1 or 2 characters like that. And then there's a couple that, like, well, that are alive. There's some that died, I know. I know I made Chocolate die, I think. Yeah, Chocolate's dead. In the end, at least, she dies. And this world, because it's based on the regrets, is supposed to be, in the literal sense, a world where dreams come true. It's supposed to be, in a way, what the best idea of quote-unquote heaven would be. But the problem with this heaven is that it's not just one person, and that these aren't pure people, and they want to get different things. Since these are, and not always people with regrets are like people who should be who end up being like, you know, want to spread love and like have people feel what they didn't. Because some have it the other way around. Well, most antagonists go that way. Or they want people to feel the stuff they didn't. But that's actually not my main antagonist. That's like one of my side villains. My main villain isn't an actual bad guy. But that's a story for another day. For that, these worlds, I like to make it so they're supposed to get what they want. Well, it's supposed to be a world genuinely where their dreams come true. But whether they are satisfied with that is different, because sometimes, since they're having a different life, kinda, in itself, sometimes they regret it. Like, this world is supposed to make them move on past whatever tragic past they had. Like, someone who wanted time to themselves and to feel needed might become, in that world, like a place where everyone relies on them and they're like an important figure. Oh, they're actually all based on the idea of happiness. Although there's like evil characters, the only like evil things found in the worlds, like by the MC and like their gang, is just by other people who wanted to get their dreams like noticed. Also, the fuck am I doing? Ooh, fancy. Oh wait, actually, what's this? Oh no, I'm actually blind. Well, simply a place where, well, since they wanted dreams to come true, the biggest thing that happens is fantasy becomes reality, which I think you already know. Like in most of them, most of the things are actually based on like myths and such. And some are religion because it's supposed to be in things that people love to think about. Well, simply myths in the word. Like something like fucking Santa Claus, but then there could also be Christ that like exists. So it doesn't become some like edgy god slayer thing, since there are like gods in it. Since gods are a lot of myths. I made it so technically they're all on the same level. Like unless they have like, or more in my case, believed in, or like have been combined with multiple myths, then they're like the same. Like Odin. Wait, no, actually I should get a weak one as as something to say. I can't think of a weak myth right now. I'm like, my brain empty right now. Yeah, no Kirito plot armor. All the characters try to be realistic and in some way do stuff or whatever. And I don't like the idea of no characters dying, so let's just say, because I have a lot of characters and a lot of worlds that the character goes to, a lot of people die. Yeah, like, maybe like a minor god in one of them. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think of, but I can't really think of anything at the moment. But I'm thinking more of a like weak myth that, you know. Oh, I know an example. One of the characters, I don't remember what Odin's status is as a god. I know is he like the head of the gods in like Norse? I know Odin's like really important. No, I'm like focusing around it all since it's like around most mythologies or like things. And some of them are based on like things that you haven't really heard of. Yeah, he's the All-Father, but like I'm trying to remember. Is he like Zeus, you know, king of gods? Okay, and I'm just gonna say it. So, also if Byram's here, he's the one I gave the myth of Odin to. Then there's fucking Santa Claus, who's you wouldn't expect that to fucking be powerful, and he ends up being, well, she, because I give it to a girl. She ends up being one of the strongest, and requires like a whole group of people to kill. So like something like a really weak myth can be on the same level as a really OP one. I want to base their power on something though. I swear I remember I based it on something, but I forgot what it was. What was it? Also, I'm gonna just make a house here because why not? That's it. The God of War tier? Like, all of them would kind of be around the same level, but it's based on something with the characters to how strong they are. Fuck, I forgot. Ugh. I really should, like, write this stuff down, because, like, it's just, like, all these thoughts go in my mind, and then just, like, I write none of them. There was... Baldur the Light God? I'm planning on giving him to someone, but I haven't done that. No, it isn't like just gods, it's also like, it can be objects as well. Like, the Tree of Yggdrasil is controlled by someone. Wait, no, it's Yggdrasil. That's how you say it. I'm sorry, just Yggdrasil sounds like so much nicer. Their faith, their wish? No. Fuck, I actually should think about it. I forgot. What was it based on? No, I don't think I ever told you what was based on their power. Oh yeah! I remember now, I remember. It was like based on like their ideals to get something to happen or something? I forgot. Like, how strong do they want their wish to come true? Wait, no, that wouldn't make sense, because then Salt would be like one of the most OP characters. And I haven't made him really OP. I'll think about it later. But I don't think I ever remember telling you the plot of my story. So I'll tell you a bit. Well, the stuff that I remember about it, since it's a lot and, like, I can't think of it all at the same time. The story is based on the two worlds. And technically, the world before anything was supposed to be a world of complete happiness, where anything you want can come true, and that there is only happiness and light. I like the idea of, like, things have to be equal, so, like, if a world has a lot of light, it has to have a lot of dark. And, like, because the world was born without darkness, without, like, hate or anything, originally, by the way. Like, the world was that, not the people. The people had to create their own darkness around the world to balance it out, or else it would consume the world all at once when it inevitably seeped out. It was said that because of the dreams that world had, there was highly likely a world of their misery. And that misery, because of how large it was from how much happiness this other world was supposed to bring, could completely end the world. Well, not a world, it's actually a universe, but bleh. And the plot is whether their world should die from the darkness, or they should try to keep it alive so that the real world, since they end up learning that that isn't the real world, not, all that. Or the real world should live. And the enemies are the ones who want to destroy the world. The reason I'm saying they aren't actually evil is because they aren't destroying the world because, bleh, I hate everyone. They're destroying it because, and the people who have actual lives, who aren't just trying to repent, will end up dying. Wait, no, who want to live in peace. Who aren't just living a life just trying to feel happy again. And then the MC is the one who tries to make them make the world live. I could probably, if I easily wanted, make it the other way around. Like, honestly, I could easily have the MC be on either side if I wanted to. And the other one thought and the MC Soul, he fights so that that team doesn't destroy everything. Originally, they're the ones that make any sort of evil entity in the world exist that's not a human a thing. Because they want to try to first balance out the darkness so that, it doesn't consume everything. And it ends up killing a lot of people that way, but keeps the world stable for a little. Okay. Oh wait, shit. See that. The other side, they want the world to live, not but foolishly to, well, some of them foolishly just want to go on to life, but a lot of them actually seem to be, like, a bit knowledgeable and not foolish. Those ones kind of just hide or something. I haven't thought about what to do with them. There aren't many since, well, no, this is about their life. and have become infinitely happier because of what happened. So usually they either choose one side. And they try to keep the world open because they feel like there has to be a purpose to their lives. And that they weren't just created to cause other people to suffer. Their happiness isn't a burden. I remember, like, I know one of my points is like humanity's worth or something. And well, because of that, they could easily use the myths to their advantage because technically they could do whatever they want since that world was theirs. And when I say everything bends to their will, I mean everything bends to their will. Like if one of the characters like is in a basic village of country people and just like has like the most exotic clothing imaginable, people just think of it as the same clothing as everyone else. That's kind of the plot. It goes on for a while. Throughout a lot of the story, it's about Soul, the MC, trying to figure out if it's truly right to keep the world. Well, to fight for that world. And the other characters try to show that, yes, it is. Like by trying to bring so much happiness. Cool application. Wow. I thought about it a bit, but like, I have to like write it on paper, like, so I could say it all easily. But even then, like when you've been working on like a world and other things for multiple years, it's hard to all keep in. Wait, did I ever mention what, like, you were supposed to be? In the story? I know I think I told you that you were like an antagonist that turns into a good guy, or was it the other way around? I don't remember. I think I'll put it as good guy, antagonist, good guy. Oh, well, your character's like a whole different thingy. Like in the world, there are like these defender thingies. I forgot, what was I saying about those? They're originally supposed to try to control the wishes of the people and like keep order in those worlds in a way. Like you'd often be seen like where like the crazy stuff happens and like where the climax is going on. Like you were supposed to decide what was right, and you originally weren't supposed to be like biased by emotion. Because your character was one of the few that I put like a regular past? Oh wait, no. I'm trying to remember if I put regular past or no past. When it was regular past. Oh wait, no, it was... Wait, no, it was a good past. Well, it was something... Well, it isn't like a tragic one, it's one that... Like, the defenders actually end up getting nice backstories where they actually end up being the opposite of the others. You know, instead of incredibly tragic, incredibly good, nice backstories. You know, ones where Polygore's was a defender for, well, a defender in a great war who brought prosperity for many years to come. They tried to understand everyone and everyone who came to them, and due to their understandingness, brought world peace for a little. And their achievement, and your achievement was recognized by the actual quote-unquote God who made all those worlds or whatever. And you're made into someone who could truly judge if they were good. The reason your character ends up turning into an antagonist is because of they're supposed to be a judge, and they kind of wonder when they learn the truth of how this world is like going to destroy the like real world. They're confused whether they should aid in its destruction to help the other people, or stay to protect those who they were originally supposed to save. The reason I say originally we're supposed to do all this was because human emotion and the wishes that some people had were ridiculous. Like, your character's crazy strong, but like, some people, if they like gang up together, they're really fucking crazy. You're still really strong though, just like some people just do insane things. Like most of the whole party, like that Soul has, you could probably like wipe out easily. The only reason that like the MC ends up defeating you is because Soul's way of fighting is not fighting or something, if that makes sense. He like goes and fights someone in their mind to understand truly what they're feeling. Like a Soul's wish, I don't remember. Because Soul's thing was dang. When I say don't sub, but then a lot of people sub. Yeah, this is just for friends mostly. I'm not really doing this for like popularity's sake. So Soul's thing, based on not being able to save his friends in his past life, he wishes to understand the pain they're going through. And because of that, his wish is to allow him to be able to go into other people's minds. Well, not like just like mind, like a literal whole plane based on how they feel. And try to understand them so that he could help them. And he could usually do this, like, it gives him an advantage in any battle that he does, because in these battles it's based on, quite literally, your imagination. And whoever has a bigger imagination and more hopes wins the battle. And the reason that Soul can technically win any battle, well, with people, is that's not based on physical strength, but mental strength. And you're like the hardest one to defeat, since a judge is supposed to, you know, be one of the most common, like, people who just... Though the only time Soul can really enter is like when, well, someone's mind is when they're in distress or something. Like, he can only do it when someone is mentally weakened. He can also do it when someone passes out. Like, usually there isn't too much wrong. Like, unless something is already wrong with them. and Soul has to, at least in some sort of form, understand what they're going through. That is like the thing that prevents him from being overpowered. The person has to be emotionally weak at that time, and he has to understand at least slightly what they're going through. Once one crack slips out, the rest comes through. Kinda like that. Still wonder what my best character, the most OP character. When I still think I have one who I know is really strong. There are two that are really OP. What? Thanks for what, though? Okay, spruce planks, spruce. Pop. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. I'm still wondering what, like, chapter I should introduce you in. Oh yeah, I forgot, like, what your title is in those. I thought it was like Grand Swordsman or something. Also, we could do this in the meantime. Bop. But that's just a dead name for now. I'm probably gonna, I know it's supposed to make them sound really strong, but like I feel like it needs to be symbolic in some way. Like these characters are all supposed to be judges and such. So if it makes you feel any better, like the strongest of the judges. Bop, 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 bop. Game really do be shaking though. Wait, I think Moran. Wait, no, not Moran. Byram died. Dang. I'm really crying right now. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. Still kind of shy though with like showing people the story. Like showing the writing, and it's pretty short right now. I'm still gonna probably use aliases for everyone I know IRL. But if you ever like, I could tell you what their name is, well, symbolically. But like, I don't think I've done a single one of my IRL friends like symbolic names, so just like in the story they just have their IRL one. When I think about it, it's like insanely ambitious, like my story. Because I'm like having a crap load of chapters. Like in Worlds. What about a character after a... God, I got jump scared by snow. What about a character after a... After a what? A justice? Oh, well, you're saying sense of justice. Some try to do that already. Well, yeah, I'm actually thinking of having the last name as it. No, like the last names really aren't mentioned, but I could probably put that as the canon last name. Dang. I'm fucking broke. Oh, wait, we could bop. 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 Forest. Star. And like, I'm actually gonna remember all the themes of like what I plan. Plan means that like not finished, but like I know some of them I know for sure I'm going to put in. I am in some way planning on using people's fear of aliens in a way. Since this is like, it's myths, reality, and anything that, you know, is left to the imagination. And the reason I said that, like, they're all, like, on the same power level is, like, if someone believes in Jesus, and then just, like, Jesus joins your team, it's like, I can't say whether that Jesus is real, and it's weird, and I don't like religious controversy. So the ones I know, for, like, I'm using aliens. I'm using a bit of Arthurian legend. I know for sure I'm using Cthulhu Mythos. Definitely Cthulhu Mythos. And definitely Norse mythology. I might use a bit of Christianity. And also a bit of fairy tales. But I'm kind of thinking whether I should make the fairy tales just something or someone. Like based on someone. Like, I don't know. So I know I have a character that has, like, a bunch of stories or something as their power. Like, they have no physical power, but they could, like, bring things into reality. Based on stories. And this one might be repetitive, but but this one isn't set in stone, and it's just the idea of sea monsters. Sea monsters, aliens. I'm wondering, I know there's like a couple more, I know. Oh yeah, like Asian myths, I would say Japanese or Chinese, but like I'm using both, so I'll just say Asian. Because Shinto stuff is in there. I don't know if I have yeah, I don't think I'm really putting Buddhism. Dang, not 66? Wait. Bop, bop. Six. I might add another truth though, like to the world, to add salt on the wound or something. Also know one of my characters is also based on another Madoka Magica thingy called Mami Tomo. Well, it's based on the manga record iteration, but like I guess it could kind of be based on the original anime since kind of the same thing happens. For backstory, she finds the truth that like she's trying to save people, but she isn't really. Like that's kind of how she's thinking thinking about things. In my story, she's a girl called Cecilia who wants nothing more than to make people happy. She is a character... Actually, she's a character with... Yeah, she actually is one of those characters that have... With, like, the sense of being, like, the ideal person in this world. They wanted, in their own way, to be judged, but they were too emotional to become one. And also because they had, like, tragic backstory that I still haven't got to yet. I haven't gotten to their backstory, I just know about all their cool things in this other world. Well, other than their wish. Once I figure out their wish, practically the entire backstory comes together. She feels like her life itself is a burden because her existence seems to be causing could be causing another world to completely vanish. God dang it, where's Spruce? Well, she realizes as she starts killing people that it's still hypocritical. Because she isn't making them happy either, and she starts to, like, go through this weird conflict thingy. I might have her die as an example. Because her emotions are very much used by the enemy team, and that's, like, kind of the big reason why they're the bad guys and not just, like, some weird medium thingy. Like, they want something good, but they're incredibly immoral. And they use the members who support their cause to further their agenda. And what I'm going to do that's going to make it a bit cooler is that they were originally on the character side when they learned the truth. They actually, like, completely lash out against you and try to kill you. Trying to, quote-unquote, end your misery. I know that happens in the third area. The third arc. Well, these... It's fucking scary. The first one is realizing something is up. The second one will be about finding the problem. The third one will be finding the problem. The fourth, deciding what to do. Fifth, deciding if that was the right decision. Sixth, coming to terms with beliefs. Starting to set them, and next, to finish. I think one of the big ideas that I'm gonna have in, like, my story is that no one is truly a bad guy. In a way that, like, everyone does something for a reason. Well, that was kind of... Well, if you couldn't get it already, that was definitely already one of my ideas for it. Like, that's the whole reason I made this. I made Soul's Power to be able to understand people. Because there's always a reason someone does something. Just because someone says they feel like they did something, there's some reasoning behind why they just felt like it. I don't like to have the idea of this person is just bad. I don't like the idea. But yeah, most of them are kind of gray areas, and Soul kind of tries to understand them, and in a way, better them, to do things that will help them. Why do I always create 3 floors? Like, Soul's team has a lot of members by the end. I'm probably going to bench a lot of the characters and just have them come like for only certain areas where something is relevant to them. Because if I had them all constantly in the same panel, that'd be a group of like me having to control 50 voices through every part, and like I'm not gonna have a fucking raid party just like for every single thing they do. Like they'll still be friends, but like they definitely aren't all gonna be there. Look, unless it's gonna be some like sort of special scene where like they all come together and they're just like, we're here for you. There actually is one scene I'm gonna have like that, which is during the like part where Soul's trying to figure out if saving the world is truly the right thing to do. Oh, we're about to run out of that. Ugh. Oh, by the way, I'm probably gonna end the stream soon since I'm actually kind of tired and a bit hungry. Might eat first though before sleeping, and probably look at Teddy for a little longer. I like the idea that all of the characters in some way have some sort of motive. All of them I try to have some sort of like really important backstory. Like some of them you'll be like, dang, that's really in depth. Or like the main character or something, and I'll just be like, no, they're a random side character. Like characters I'll use to better other characters, and in some like the way like if I were to say how I would mention the arcs in it. Its Soul's arc revolves around him helping other characters' arcs. Whether it'll be positive or negative depends on if they descend to madness or evil, or if they start to forgive themselves and start to try to be happy and realize how to be better. And I like to have a bit of both. I don't like the character to get everything they want. But I don't like the character to lose everything they have for the sake of, you know, just losing it. Because I know that's definitely a thing, you know. Just, oh my god, look, all his friends died. Oh my god, he has so much resolve now. I want him to see that there is more light than darkness. That despite all the death that he's seen, despite all the suffering he's seen, there's still more light in the world, and that is worth fighting for. So that's like the basic way the arcs are gonna go. Or I say, the soul's more of a trigger of arcs. Like a light that causes, well, I don't know how to give a good example. A candle giving light to other candles that soon give to light to all the other candles, in that kind of way. Yeah, it's actually a pretty good explanation. I know I technically had I wanted the friends of Soul to be IRL friends or something that will soon have all their own arcs, but I think I'm probably gonna make them all in different worlds. Actually, wait, no. Actually, no, they could still be based on it, and that's how they truly figure out just how it was. Because the whole purpose is that Soul suffering was from other people suffering. The reason he felt miserable was because his friends were feeling miserable. He didn't go through any personal trouble in his life. And the thing, I know I've gone through personal trouble, but like, it's based on my idea about how, well, the guilt of wanting to help and, well, it has stuff to do with helping. For the wish to make everyone happy, yeah, that's definitely what's based on. Holy shit, this is definitely what's based on for me. Even if it's very simplistic. In kind of a way, he does one thing that, like, Shiro, like, you know, Emiya, kind of does. You know, the idea of trying to make everyone happy, but realizing that that's actually impossible with how everyone wants different things. Also, since it says 0 people, if you don't, like, comment in a couple minutes, I'm probably gonna end the stream. Because it says 0 people. Though, I'll probably... Oh, you here. Video's almost done. Should probably... I wonder what I'll cook for myself. Well, probably not cook. Just probably just whip up something easy. No cooking. Cooking will take multiple hours if it's something I want to make. Well, either that or mommy's gonna fucking whine to me about how all my... Where the fuck did you come from? You fucking startled me. Why are you in here? Why? Dang. This is the last floor. Oh, Okay, yeah, I think he heard me saying I was going to bed, so inside to go to bed. Okay, that is fine. I'm actually kind of happy that I could talk about that story, because for the longest time I was just like, no, you will only receive hints, so it looks super, super cool, and you don't know anything about it. I swear, I fucking hide so much now that I think about it. I'm just like, no, you can't learn about that. Hiss. Hello, bruh. The stream's almost over, so it's fine. I'm about to go to bed too. Just gonna finish the 3rd floor. Well, how much I could finish the 3rd floor with the wood I have. And then I'll probably sleep. And by sleep, probably cook something for myself and look at YouTube for another hour. Are you set offline? Yeah. I forgot why I did that. Oh fuck, no, don't do that. But I is technically online, so if you send me something, I'll probably receive it right away. I am on. You do. I fucking suck at houses, man. This is just my basic house. I'll probably add a bunch later. Like, I really suck at making houses. Ah. I wish it was easier. Okay, just there. There. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. I'll see about it. I would love to, but like, I have no space. But I gotta check my storage. I'm playing Neverwinter at the moment, but meh. I would say my computer could maybe do it, but like, Mac moment go burr. But still, I'll try it if it makes you happy. It's a llama. How cute. Llama is cute. Llama is baby. From the top, make it wop. I see it, bruh. Pop. And it's almost all done. After this, I'll probably set down a couple things. I wonder if I'll make a... Actually, no, I always make a basement. Such for my kidnapped cows. What? I don't know why, but I always do that. I have this weird thing. Like, I feel like I'm good at Minecraft survival, in a way. Well, actually, honestly, I'm probably really shit. Because I'm in a way too perfectionistic. I'm just like, bro, I need a house, I need farming, I need all this stuff before I even think about entering a mine. I cannot. I feel like I think. Wait, no, I don't think I feel that way. I know. I always think mines are scarier than they actually are. I'm just like, oh, if I go there, I'll never return, and I'll die, and I'll lose all my stuff, and this bed obstructed. You failed Minecraft. You have to make another house too. By the way, that is like, you not know how you cannot fathom how much pain those words cause. Your bed spawn point was is missing or obstructed. I could probably, maybe, but I'd much prefer Trove. Also, this isn't the finished house. Your fucking cube looks actually really ugly. And now, so that, like, I don't completely fuck up. Close door, please. Okay, where is my chest? Okay. For the time being, I'll just have a chest here, and oh my god, thank you. Let's put Sweet Berries, compass, leather, coal, get that, mutton, sugarcane, spruce sapling, cod, oak, spider eye stick, that, bop. Oh my god, I have a lot. Ugh, I don't like that I have a lot of oak logs, so I actually really hate that. I know only one person that plays Trove, and they don't even want to talk to me ever. Well, we could play Trove if I decide to download it. Jeez, 4 is already done? Fucking hell. Neither do I. But it's a free game, so you could download it whenever. Whenever. God, I cannot speak today. Also, I gotta talk to Bird. Where's my phone? It is falling into the cushion. No, that's fine. Personally, I don't really care for shooters. I like MMORPGs a bit, but I'm like, I don't know, I'm just really finicky. It needs to be flashy in a way. Well, and then there's this weird thing where I play a crap load of it in the beginning, and then completely forget it exists. Like, it kind of reminds me of, like, you know how, like, video game highs exist? You know, this is all I play, and then just one day, it's just fucking deadpan face. Wait, no, not deadpan face, just dead face. And just like, I don't want to play with you anymore. It's just like, but there's so much you could still do. And I'm just like, so? Take half. No, this just happens with a lot of games. And not just those games, just like most of my games. It's like I'll play Minecraft for a little, I'm just like, whoa, that was fun. Let's not play it again because it was really, really fun. Like, I act a really weird way. Bleh. Oh, yikes. Also, I guess I'm done for today. We have done a lot. Oh my god, we aren't even that far from spawn. I may or may not. I wonder what I should do next. I'm probably next time going to fix this roof. Well, get a roof. Add some decorations. Also, bruh, if you join the stream, please, for the love of God, tell me what I could do to make my house not look really fugly. Because I genuinely suck at making houses. Like I have, like, creative mode's fun, but I have the worst confidence to making anything I'll be proud of. I'd probably have to be talking to someone while doing it and just be mindless. And already have an idea in mind. Build tutorial. I like to build things from the heart, even if they usually suck after. Okay. Just in a sec. That was good. When I go to sleep, I gotta put this to charge because I'm pretty sure my mic is at low battery, even if I can't see it. Well, that's the problem. I can't even see if it's at high battery or low battery. The big problem with my mic is I never know what percent my thing is at. I don't know. Is my thing about to fucking die? Or am I completely in the clear and I could use this thing for multiple days? In my opinion, but never as bacon by itself. Well, bacon without honey is living a life of unending pain and sadness. Oh! I'm gonna look at the comments now. In my kitchen being a glutton. Okay, I just remembered something. If anyone's there. Since me and my mom cook a bit, I'll give you one thing that makes a lot of food taste good. And that is honey. But not with like regular food like sweets. Honey with things like meat is amazing. Actually, no, it's not just amazing, it's godlike. Honey cooked ham, well, honey roasted ham that I get from the store is amazing. My mom actually makes this honey bacon that I do too. While it's sizzling and about to finish cooking, I pour some honey on both sides. And once it's been absorbed by the bacon, it tastes amazingly sweet and tender. I actually, for the longest time, haven't tasted bacon that was as good as the one I make for myself. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, I'll have better bacon at home than at a restaurant. And then one time, at like a really fucking famous joint, like this breakfast place, I don't remember what it was called. It was actually near where my father lives. Well, used to live. I had like this line that was always out the door. And like I ordered an appetizer there. Simply bacon. And guess what? That bacon, again, was like the best bacon I've ever had. Wanna know why? Simply because they did it the way I do it. Because it said honey cooked bacon. And that place is also what inspired my love for chicken and waffles. If I ever have the chance, I am definitely going to go there again. Anyway, I'm gonna go now since it's really, really late. See ya, everyone. It was fun.